Coming up at 1 Eastern time, the evil empire, the Yankees, taking on the hated Red Sox. That rivalry is delayed by a day because of weather, and we see it here on the screen at Yankee Stadium. They are already filing in the Bronx and getting ready to recognize all the old-timers, etc. Let's get things underway with an official play. The base winner is on this game. Base winner, what do you like and why to start us off on a Friday?
Well, first of all, they're not the evil empire if you got money on them.
Okay, fair enough.
So I tell you what, they're my favorite team today. That's for sure.
Mm-hmm.
So basically, and we went over this a little bit on the show. I have the base winner crunch model that prices every game on the card, and the model has come up with an odds projection of minus 184. I bet US is showing it right now at minus 165. So good value on the favorite, and kind of how that shakes down is I'll go over the components of each team. Starting pitcher, I have Evaldi. I have him rated pretty good. He's going to suppress runs 29% better than the average pitcher. That puts him 14th ranked in the base winner 150. I've ranked all 30 teams they go 5 deep with their starters. So there's 150 pitchers, and he's 14th out of 150. So then we go to Garrett Cole. Love Garrett Cole. He is 62 base winner number, means that he will suppress runs by 38%. He's ranked 5th out of 150. The bullpen, I've got Boston base winner number at 88. They're ranked 8 out of 30 teams. I've got the Yankees ranked with a run number of 78. They're ranked 2nd in baseball. And then fielding, I have them about equal from a number standpoint, but from a rank standpoint, I've got the Boston fielding ranked at 19th and the Yankees fielding ranked at number 2. And a lot of that ranking is catcher framing with Kyle Hishigoa, and that kind of drives that ranking. Offensively, I've got Boston ranked 11th. They're a 109 base winner weighted runs created plus, meaning that they're expected against an average team to score 9% more runs than an average team. And then the Yankees, I have ranked 3rd in baseball offensively. They're at a 118. Again, they will score 18% more runs than an average team if they face an average opponent, park neutral, umpire neutral, et cetera, et cetera.
All right. And so the official play here from all of that, what are you liking here? And I know you were very high on the Yankees on our future show and what they're going to do. What do you like for the play in this Red Sox game for those that are interested?
I like the Yankees, minus 165. Tremendous value based on the numbers.
Okay. Big man Garrett Cole. Interesting. Boatload of money. One of the knocks is doesn't pitch well early on in the game. So if the Red Sox are going to have success, we're looking for that early. Are we not on the scouting report?
Yeah, I mean, he's also on a pitch count too. Look, I don't get this price, quite frankly. I think Evaldi's a pretty good pitcher, as Mark alluded to. They actually hit Cole pretty well. I just think the number's too high. I think 185 is crazy. I mean, he might be right. He might be in on this, but look, for the most part, I'm not laying above 140. I just think dogs are the way to go in baseball, and I'm not trying to cut up his number or what his model says. Sometimes you have to just go with what the model says. But we're not going to have Cole for particularly long. We know that the bullpen, look, it's very good. I'll give you that. But I like Evaldi, and I think he can be right there with Cole. I didn't bet the game, but if I'm gonna play it, I lean Red Sox. But we know he's on a pitch count. You're not going to get 8-9 innings from him, obviously. He could be. This could be a flip till then, and then we're just flipping in the bullpen. So, real quick, I mean, even some of these guys in the Boston lineup hit him okay. So, I'm going to lean on the Red Sox personally.
Any thought on Cole, base winner here, and what he might or might not look like coming up at 1 Eastern time?
Well, yeah, I mean, he's, like I said, he's a number 3 pitcher in baseball by my rankings, and I mean, I think I would disagree with Jeff. I think it's a good price.
But Evaldi's 14th, as you said. I mean, that's not.
No, that's true. But the way the model works is you take the run suppression number, and that goes into the run calculation. So all of that's taken into account when the line's being created. So, that's just kind of what the model does.
This is what the show is about. The base winner likes the line. The big man says, I don't. We're about to find out what happens. By the way, the weather is sometimes a factor early on in the year, especially in the Northeast, et cetera. Do I see 58-degree game time temperature? That's like balmy. That's like beach weather in New York, because I'm looking at a couple of other places, like in Detroit, it's going to be 44 degrees at game time. In Chicago, it is 39 with a wind chill of 34, by the way, for the afternoon game with the Cubs. So a 58-degree day for Yankees and Red Sox, that ain't bad to see how these guys get things underway in this one. All right, let's lock the base winner in on the official play, and that is on the New York Yankees. He's got the Yankees for this game, for this matchup, minus the 170 here against the Boston Red Sox. So we lock him in for that one this afternoon. A reminder, we will get to some questions and answers. There are 13, correct, base winner and Jeff, 13 games on today. We're talking about 3 of them officially. If you got a couple of questions and answers about a certain game that you don't see on our schedule, on our slate there on the left side of the screen, get a couple of questions and answers ready, because we will have time for those in a bit.